Hello, backers. This is Wolfcom here. I wanted to give you an update on the Venture camera. What you're looking at here is the final design. We apologize for being late for posting an update. We've been pretty busy, but as you can see here, we have a really good design that we're very extremely happy with. I want to explain to you a little bit about this new design. And we've had the misfortune of not being able to use our original design because of the problem with the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth signal. So we had to redesign Venture from scratch. Now, the original Venture was actually made from the law enforcement version that we have. And by having this issue where that original design couldn't pass a Wi-Fi or Bluetooth signal with any strength, we really had to go back and redesign Venture, which actually is a good thing. And the reason why is because it gave us an opportunity to make something better, right? Better than what it was before. And so we wanted to give you, the backers, a product that you're going to be really proud of. It's going to be worth the wait, and it's going to be the best in the world. So let me tell you what this Venture can do. And don't worry about it saying Wolfcom here. It's going to say Venture. We just put Wolfcom just for now. But anyways, this camera, the original Venture that we promised you was going to be 1080p resolution. This one here is going to have 2K resolution. And the other Venture that we promised was not waterproof. This is going to have a waterproof rating of IP67. So it's going to be completely waterproof, which means you can take it on water sports. It's going to have AI, artificial intelligence, built in. So that wasn't included or promised in the last Venture. But as we were making this one, we thought, why don't we just add an AI chip in there so that we could add AI capability to it, make this a smart body camera. But we're not sure exactly how we're going to use that AI. But we put it in there anyways, just in case. And some of the things that we're thinking of is maybe we could add face recognition. That way you could register your faces of your friends and family, and then when you upload photos, they're already tagged with their names. Something like that. We also have added additional programmable, configurable buttons. The X button and the O button here in the front, so it's X and O. And we're going to be able to configure this for future features that we want to add to Venture. So who knows, maybe pushing a button will activate live stream immediately. Pushing this other button might do another feature. So we just place them here because it's good to have extra buttons. That way we can always send updates and you will always be able to enjoy the maximum capability of this camera that we worked so hard on. So let's say, let me cover this. AI is going to have 2K resolution. It's going to be waterproof. It's got to have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Oh, the material is going to be part plastic and part aluminum. Aluminum to dissipate the heat and keep it lighter. Plastic for the sturdiness. You're going to love this new design. It's going to be able to, when you add external cameras to it, you're going to be able to add HD external cameras as well. Once again, this is going to be able to live stream to Facebook or YouTube. And we hope that we're going to be able to live stream to other devices as well. So it's a really smart camera. It's a huge improvement. Oh, another improvement that you'll love is that the original Venture was a battery life of only 2.5 hours. So since we were redesigning this, we thought, why don't we just make it better? So this new Venture is going to have 7 to 8 hours of battery life. That's 7 to 8 hours of continuous non-stop recording. So it's worth the wait. Now, when is this coming out? Well, we've taken all this time to redo and redesign the Venture. So this had to go through industrial design engineer and then a mechanical engineer. All the inserts, the insides are already done. The design of it, how everything's going to fit together. So now we're at prototype stage, and the prototype is going to be made. We're going to make a mechanical prototype, which I will show in the next update. And then we're going to actually make a complete workable prototype. And then we're going to test those, and then we go to mass production. So we're looking at maybe 5 to 6 months realistically of doing a mass production, because then we still have to do the modes source the parts. But I promise you, it is going to be worth the wait. Really will. I'll post another update in about a month, and this time with a real mechanical prototype, so you can actually see it in person instead of just spinning around here on a computer screen. Anyways, thank you very much for backing us, and I do appreciate your time. And again, we just want to give you the very best.